In today's episode, I will cover the jobless economy for Generation Y and the challenges they face when looking for jobs, dealing with unsurmountable student debt, and having the need to move back home with the parents to manage their complex living situation. So let me sum it up the best way I can. I feel for the Generation Y, as it is not at all their fault. As time changes, it becomes harder for the youth in our country to get their first jobs. Companies these days are looking for people with experience. But not only are they looking for experience that they want to see in college degree, and at times, bachelor degree is not enough. So how is it that this new generation who goes to college, those of them who can actually afford it, complete their degree and applies for a job that they have no experience at all? Our youth are stuck in a vicious cycle, needing college to get a job, but not being able to afford it because they do not have a first job. Youth who look for jobs in college often have to take the minimum wage jobs in order to pay for their education. It can be a very hard process to find that their first job to pay for college tuition because even minimum wages job expects some work experience. Even a job at a local fast food joint requires at least 1 year of professional customer service. So even when they do apply for that entry-level job, companies have ample amount of candidates submitting their somewhat empty resume to hopefully obtain that job. That generation is competing for the same limited, meaningless job. Now, as hard as it is to find that first job or employment, you must not give up as many go down that road. During difficult times, jobs are scarce, and that is because organizations can't afford hiring more people as no one is spending money to get the economy flowing. As the cases may get worse, not only do jobs are scarce, but for the ones who did have a job and now getting back into the job market, and the competition to get that same job is greater. You will need to search more and thoroughly. Attend networking events as a traditional way to find jobs by sending your zero experience resume won't help at all. Talk to people. See the wanted sign at different businesses across your city and knock on doors. You may deal with a lot of no's, but expect that one yes coming up very soon. So here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Hope this episode gave you a little more insight on how to deal with the many uncertainties of life and how to come out a winner. Life is not easy, as we all know it, but it is really up to you to decide how you want to manage it. You can't really control everything happening in your lives, so for the things that are out of your control, it is important to determine how much of a lesson was learned from the experience and what you can do to avoid similar circumstances to happen again. Now, we all want to grow, become better people, and live a happy life. Now, if you're experiencing difficult challenges, you may need to seek the help of a life coach. Every problem in life already have a solution glued to it. You just need to figure out how to find it. Now, hope this episode was helpful, and stay tuned for our future episode coming up very soon. Now, if you happen to have any further questions, do not hesitate to contact me at the number below so we can address your problems together and find that solution that is already there. Until then, my friend, stay safe, stay wise, and stay happy. My name is Dr. Dan Amzalag, and I'm your virtual life coach.